guys, welcome back for another grain to glass video. It's been a while since I did the last one. So prior to this you would have seen a little bit of the brew day footage, and before I show you the beer I must apologise. I already did a video of the beer and me tasting it, but I had the camera pointing at the sun and the sun was bouncing off the lens and there was all sorts of diamond type things happening on the screen, so decided to redo it. So yeah, I've obviously already tried the beer, so here it is here. So very happy with the colour. Just using the Shepherd's Delight Malt again, which is sort of like a Carared, or if you're in the UK I think have a malt called Red X, which probably will give the same result. So yeah, very happy with the colour. It's been holding a nice head while I've been drinking it, and yeah, very nice lacing as well. So yeah, this is a grain bill that I've used before, but I've mixed it up a little bit. This time it's got equal parts of ale and Vienna malt, so about 42% of each, and then it has 8%, which is something I've introduced, 8% medium crystal, just to try and give it a bit more sweetness. And then the other 8% is the Shepherd's Delight, which gives it a beautiful red colour and also adds to the malt flavour. As far as the hops go, I use this beer here, which is a Panhead Johnny Octane, a red IPA. This is an 8% beer. This is a 5.3% beer. Also, it's 3 weeks old as well. So I use this beer as my inspiration. Mainly, I didn't know what malts were in it, but I knew it was a red IPA. I didn't know the malts, but I knew the hops. So the hops are the same. So it's Amarillo, Centennial, and Columbus, and I used 150 grams for a half batch, including the dry hops. So I added, didn't start adding any hops till 10 minutes from the end of the boil. I added a whole lot more at flame out for like a hop stand, and then I added probably another third of the total. So it was about 50 grams, 50 grams in the dry hop. And yeah, there she is there. So get a nose on it. I'm glad it's warm. I'll let it warm up. It's quite a malty sort of red ale or red IPA, so letting it warm up to, if you do get one of these in the future, just let it warm up to sort of 10 degrees or so, 10 or 12 degrees, and you'll get more from the malts. It's got this real nice like a rich, like toast sort of malt aroma coming through. And also not too much, surprisingly, not a lot of hop aroma there. I'm getting some citrus, but it seems to be overtaken quite a bit by the malt aroma. That rich sort of bready, toasty malts and some sort of sweet caramel coming through as well. Actually, the clarity's improved as it's warmed up. It did suffer from chill haze. So yeah, let's dive in, guys. Cheers to you all. Get a flavour on it. Yeah, it's got a real rich. I think I've said it using this malt, the Shepherd's Delight malt before. It's got like a Christmas fruit cakey, sort of sweet, that sweet fruit, dark fruit sort of malt flavour, and then adding the medium crystal was just sort of lifted the sweetness up a little bit, and then the Vienna, I guess the Vienna, the Shepherd's Delight, and this medium crystal have just really given it a nice rich malty sort of flavours. How I can really describe it. Carbonation is good. Produced a big head when I first poured it, but that's died down, just left a nice little creamy cap on the top. Carbonation is good. Bitterness, it was about 30 IBUs in the software, but with the hop stand I think it's probably more like 40-45. It's just sort of pushed it up, because I did a hop stand at 100 degrees, or starting at 100, and let the temperature just naturally drop, so I think it's drawn out quite a bit more bitterness, but probably no more than 40-45. There's more of I'm getting more hop flavour, like a rich sort of more juicy sort of citrus and almost orange marmalade sort of flavour. But the thing that's most noticeable, especially on the aroma, is that nice sort of toasty, biscuity malt sort of aroma coming through. But it's very nice. At 5.3 it's not too heavy going, but it still has tons of flavour with those malts. So yeah, that combination of the Ale Vienna, Shepherd's Delight and the medium crystal have just given it a real nice, rich malt flavour without having to go mad on the ABV. And yeah, those hops probably not coming through quite as much. If it was a pale ale malt base, they would probably be coming through a lot more. But I think the hops are probably quite punchy, but the malts are also punching quite high as well. So there's sort of balanced. So it's definitely not a hoppy beer with no malt backbone. It's got a real big malt backbone to go along. So everything's sort of blended in with each other, if that makes sense. Okay guys, well that's me done. Yeah, sorry you didn't get to see the first take of the video. If there's anything worth adding in, I might just add a couple of snippets at the end, but other than that, enjoy the rest of your week. Like I say, if you do get to try one of these in the future, definitely drink it a bit warm. I wouldn't drink it straight out of the fridge. Yeah, take it easy guys. We'll catch you. The next video I'll be doing will be Christian from Sticky Tentacles. I'll be doing one of his beers, so stay tuned for that. Over and out. Bye.